Look now at what's making news this morning, and we're joined by media trainer and crisis management consultant, a very dapper this morning, Steve Carey. You're always dapper.
Always. There we go. There we
Always
go.
dapper.
I like the checks though.
Yeah.
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, it's a brave move.
Yeah, well, someone has already unkindly suggested I look like I'm wearing a tablecloth, but that's okay.
Well,
That's why we
it's
exist.
useful. It's useful.
There's the news.
Now, Sussan Ley, she's waking up as Liberal leader.
Yeah.
A very close ballot yesterday, the first female leader in the party's history.
Yep.
She's got a big job ahead of her.
She's got a huge job, and I went with it off the top because every paper has covered it, of course. But one of the subs at the Advertiser in Adelaide has had a field day. They've called it "Lay Down Misère." So, you know, it's a really catchy headline. But it's a lovely photo. She is going to face such a massive task. James, you would know this, having come from Canberra and everything else, the backstabbing, the game playing, everything else. They've got behind her, kinda, in terms of... Yes, she's won the ballot. She's won only by a handful of votes, which then opens the door to, is there still going to be unity? All those questions. Also, it's a tough time to take over the Liberal Party, right? I mean...
They've got a few problems.
A few problems, but it's great that they've gone for a woman as their first leader, but gee, it's an uphill task, isn't it? So it's going to be really difficult to see how she brings all those things together, how they tackle key policy issues, like, for example, the nuclear program. What do they do with that?
They've clearly got this internal battle about whether to move towards the centre or to continue to move further to the right. They've got this enormous challenge of attracting more professional women to the party, which Sussan Ley perhaps will be able to do, but it is an enormous task she's got ahead of her.
It's interesting to me, though, that Labor is able to trumpet rightly. They've got like 46 or 47 women in their team, and the Libs are still deciding and gnashing their teeth over, we've now got our first female leader, and already there are some rumblings. She's got a big job. I mean, she's obviously very, very capable. It signals that they are listening to a point. It will be really interesting over the next few weeks, months and years how she actually pulls that team together, because they've got a monumental task.
Yeah, particularly July 1, the numbers in the party room change because some senators leave who supported Sussan Ley, and also so many of their party now come from outside the major capital cities where, of course, the majority of seats are. So, yes, a lot to do.